So this week was a busy week for the Environmental Audit Committee that I chair, and also down here in Parliament and back in Chesterfield. Here's some of what I got to. I spoke in the debate on the Children and Schools Bill about the potential social media ban for under-16s to ensure that it was evidence-based and heard from a wide variety of experts and children as well as their parents. The Environmental Audit Committee that I chair had a session with the Secretary of State for the Environment, Emma Reynolds, where we quizzed her on her performance on the entire environment portfolio. I spoke on a panel at the British Ecological Society in Comment Central on the subject of expanding private investment in nature recovery. And I met with campaigners from the Derbyshire Care Home campaign who visited Parliament to take their campaign to the very top. The Environmental Audit Committee also held a one-off session on ancient woodlands, where we discussed the value of these precious habitats and also the steps that need to be taken to preserve and enhance them in the future. I went to Clubby Fields in Birdholme to join Don Catchment River Trust volunteers on their little pick to try and prevent further litter getting into the River Rother. I held a session at Newbold Church of England School to hear about their big plastic count project and to discuss my work on the Environmental Audit Committee as well as their local MP. And I met with Chesterfield town centre businesses to talk about the challenges they're facing and how we can make Chesterfield the very best place to run a local business. I visited Chesterfield manufacturing firm Purigent to hear about their work in activated carbon filtration and the work they're doing to help major industrial companies to decarbonise. And I enjoyed a visit to the new Bluebank School on Sheffield Road to hear about the work they're doing supporting children with autism or with mental health issues. Thanks very much for watching. See you next week.